King Charles looked tired and spaced out on Saturday as he was officially crowned, an expert has claimed. King Charles and Queen Camilla were crowned at Westminster Abbey on Saturday in a televised, historic moment which was beamed across the globe. But writing in the Daily Mail, journalist Jenny Murray said the pair should think of early retirement as an option and hand over to Prince William. Ms. Murray said, as William performed his duties to perfection and his wife looked every inch a queen in waiting, I couldn't help wondering how long it will be before the next coronation. Ms. Murray suggested that the King and Queen should decide in the not-too-distant future to pass the sword down to a future 46-year-old William. As first in line to the throne, the Prince of Wales, 40, pledged his allegiance to his father during the ceremony, saying, "I, William, Prince of Wales, pledge my loyalty to you, and faith and truth I will bear unto you, as your liege man of life and limb. So help me God." During the coronation concert, William was also praised after taking center stage during his speech, where he thanked his pa for his commitment to the monarchy. Commenting on the weekend of celebrations, Ms. Murray said, "I hope the King has inherited the extraordinary genes that took his grandmother beyond her century and his mother and father into their 90s, but I don't recall any of them looking as tired and spaced out as the King and Queen did on Saturday." Lip readers' analysis of King Charles outside Westminster Abbey on Saturday suggested that he was complaining of the Prince and Princess of Wales being late after he was forced to wait several minutes. Ms. Murray said this moment left her wondering how King Charles III and Queen Camilla would cope with the huge pressure of what lay ahead. She continued, "Retirement is a dirty word for so many of our generation. We want to go on contributing, we want to keep our minds in order, and for those of us who aren't royalty, we're still trying to earn enough to ward off the cost of living crisis. But most of us are also asking ourselves, is it not time to think of enjoying their final decades rather than flogging ourselves to death? For the King and Queen, the hard work is just beginning, a brand new role far too late in life for most of us to contemplate." The journalists said the couple should think about enjoying the marriage they struggled so long to achieve. Ms. Murray added, "Can two people in their mid-70s host a reception for very important people from across the globe on a Friday night, get up the next day at the crack of dawn, be dressed, made up, hair done and put on a serene performance, knowing facial expressions will be remembered forever? Don't miss Kate and William's clever parenting techniques to keep children in line. Spotlight: King has no real justified reason to remove Harry and Meghan's titles. Report: True Power move shows how Kate went from wag to calling shots. Insight: as the Prince of Wales, Charles was the oldest heir apparent and the longest serving after Queen Elizabeth reigned for over 70 years. In the last few years of his mother's reign, Charles took on a more prominent role in the royal family, standing in for his mother on a number of occasions. Royal expert Hilary Fordwich told Fox News Digital that the King's priority is trying to guide William as his heir and a job William has inherited. She also commented on the age of Charles, saying, "He's not into frivolity. He will continue to conduct more than 200 royal events every year, with at least a day and a half to prep. That's almost every day. Does anyone know anyone who is 74 and a half years old doing that? We can expect more connection with people." He even walked over to the Not My King protesters last week. He has guts and courage.
Who's in our hearts ready? all day.